What is going on, guys? My name is Cosmix, and in this video today we are going to be talking Titanfall. I decided to gather as much information as I could and put it in one video because I am really anticipating this game and I know many other people are. So anyway, what is Titanfall for those of you who don't know? Titanfall is a brand new first-person shooter developed by Respawn Entertainment. Respawn Entertainment were a part of Infinity Ward back in the Call of Duty 4 days. They helped develop that game, and as many of you know, Call of Duty 4 basically set the bar for first-person shooters nowadays. It involves two dynamics, which is pilots and mechs. The pilots is basically your standard infantry soldier. They are quick and agile since they have this like a thrust pack. It's kind of like a jetpack except you can't necessarily fly. It lets you jump higher and things like that. This allows the game to have a free running mechanic. Basically you can run up walls, jump from other walls, climb up buildings, leap ridiculous distances, things like that. So that is kind of your standard infantry soldier, as I said, with a little bit of a twist. They will most likely come equipped with your standard sort of assault rifle, SMGs, LMGs, and maybe anti-Titan weaponry. I suppose that could be a possibility. And the other half of this is the mechs, or Titans, whatever you want to call them. Basically, they are 24-foot robot suits that you can either pilot manually or you can set them to kind of like remote follow. And this is what I'm guessing they might have. They may have like certain modes, maybe an aggressive mode, a defensive mode. They do have a follow mode that has been shown in a gameplay trailer. A little note there, obviously I won't be having any gameplay in the background since I'm not partnered with any company, so therefore I don't want to get any copyright strikes or things like that. So it'll probably just be some Call of Duty or Battlefield gameplay in the background. So anyway, this game is set for release March 11th in North America and March 13th in Europe. Specifically in the UK, since I'm from there, that is March 14th. The platforms that it is coming to are the Xbox One, the Xbox 360 and the PC. And it's worth noting that the Xbox 360 version is actually being developed by a different company, but they will most likely be closely watched by Respawn since, you know, this is such a highly anticipated game, so they can't really afford for anything to go wrong. So as for recent news that has been announced, the most recent which I heard about today, I got an email I think, yes, is that there is an alpha of this game being, how do I word it? It's kind of like a contest, I suppose. You kind of enter it via the EA website or the Titanfall official website, and you basically log in with your EA Origin account, and that basically is kind of like your application to be selected for the alpha program. And you'll probably just get compiled on a big list and it'll probably be randomly selected, and it says that you will receive an email in the next couple of days giving you instructions on how to access and download it via the Xbox One. So I'm presuming this alpha is only coming to the Xbox One, since that's probably the main platform that they're trying to market it on, since it's a brand new next gen console. So that's the most recent news. There was something else that was announced a couple of days ago, and that was one of the developers tweeted out that the multiplayer matches will be 12 players maximum, which is basically 6 versus 6, which is kind of like Call of Duty Ghosts now. And many first-person shooters, actually Battlefield's the only other one that I can think of that has more than 6v6. However, there are AI controlled players, such as there will be a mix of pilots and titans within the match, which basically makes the maps feel full. I just hope that these AI controlled players aren't going to be too easy or too hard, because I don't particularly want to be able to farm XP points, but then I don't want it to be ridiculously hard to where they become a bit of a pain. As well as this, there has been many gaming peripherals recently announced, mostly for PC, but I'm going to start with the Xbox One peripherals. There has only been one announced, and that is basically a special edition controller for the Xbox One. Personally, I think it looks pretty cool, and I will most likely be picking it up since I do need an extra Xbox One controller anyway. It is priced at £45, which works out at $74, give or take. As for the PC accessories, this is where they mainly kind of shine, I suppose. There is the Titanfall Strike 3 keyboard. All these peripherals, by the way, are made by Magcats. So there is the Titanfall Strike 3 keyboard, as I said, which is priced at £110, which is $180. There is also the Titanfall Glide Surface, which is basically a mouse mat that is priced at £15 or $25. There is also the Rat 3 mouse, which I believe has had quite a good reception from many PC gamers. As I may have said, I'm not really the biggest PC gamer. I mainly stick to consoles, so I'm just using the standard mouse. I may eventually buy a gamer mouse, but if I'm going to do that, I'll probably stick with a Razer product since I have the Goliath mouse mat, and I think that's pretty damn cool. So anyway, the final peripheral announced is the Kunai stereo headset, which, if I am... correct me if I'm wrong, that is produced by, oh my god, I forgot the company, Triton, that's the one. I believe they are produced by Triton, and Mad Catz as a partner for the Kunai, and it's basically a stereo headset for the Xbox 360 and the PC. Personally, I won't even bother even looking at this since it's stereo. You know, I'd rather have surround sound with some Turtle Beach or Astros or things like that. That is priced at £70, which works out at $115. And also the Rat 3 mouse, I don't think I did actually mention the price point. That is also the same as the Kunai stereo headset, which is £70 or $115. So that's basically a little news roundup, I suppose, of Titanfall, which is coming out for the Xbox One, Xbox 360 and PC in March 2014. Personally, as I said at the start of the video, I'm really looking forward to this game. This is probably the first next gen game that's really got me excited more than any, and I really can't wait for it. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are excited for this game as well. What platform you'll be picking it on, whether you will be picking any of the peripherals up when it comes to releasing. So anyway guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I shall see you all later.